I go out and consult and get all those opinions and then bring them together, time consuming. I might end up annoying or disengaging or making very frustrated a segment of my workforce. What are your thoughts around that? Like, how can leaders minimize the risk of that?
Slow down to speed up, essentially. It's my advice. What comes to mind is try to do it at a smaller scale and see how much of an impact it makes. Of course, you can leverage technology to help with the perspective gathering from your teams, but it is really, really valuable to take the time and do that. So rather than nominating one person to do the whole initiative, let's break it down into different sections. And maybe each department leader can look after their own department and each team leader can look after their own areas. And then we go and meet and have that group conversation, because really listening to your people's perspective pays off. Even just the act of running those interviews and gathering those perspectives, even if you don't use them as much, which you will, but even if you didn't, just the act of going through the motion does really a lot for teams. I think Gartner is always a good resource, but I think it's something around 90% of change initiatives fail, and 70% of those can be reconducted down to people not adopting that change. I would most commonly just say to them, slow down to speed up. Again, to us, a deliberate approach would be to slow down so we can speed up later, plan it, strategize, put everything in place, and then consistently execute it until we see success.